Actors Comedy Studio is a modern-day acting conservatory that's based in comedy.
But what if my cat doesn't have a wild side? What if my cat's an indoor cat?
All cats have wild sides. All the more reason why the cat needs to get out there and meet someone.
And then that very someone leaves the cat for the cat's best friend on the cat's birthday via text.
Then the cat needs to go out again and again until the cat gets it right.
I teach scripted comedy at Actors Comedy Studio. It was designed from the ground up to, in short, teach people how to work on sitcoms.
What's interesting is there are times where I will get laughs from the students in class because they're part of the energy of the scene. But I'll trust that there are moments that I'm working in the camera that I've learned through working with Todd, that in the playback the laughs are then expanded and there are laughs in places that didn't happen during the live performance because of my relationship with the camera and how I've learned to really work with that as almost the third character in the scene.
It requires actors to go through an audition technique process that is unique to LA and is not really taught in universities around the country.
He's more than just a teacher. There's not many teachers that actually go out there, they bring in agents, managers, talent, and he takes a vested interest into each one of his students. Myself personally, he's helped me through a lot of different things, everything from hosting projects to classwork to actual booking jobs. It's rare to find a teacher that actually takes time with each one of his students, and everyone that I've talked to pretty much has the same story that, he knows you, he'll figure out what you need personally, and he goes out of his way to do it. So with him, I've gotten representation. I have learned a lot about comedy and a lot about just myself as a performer.
And I do think it is important to, in all ways, develop your comedic voice as an actor who wants to work in comedy. But you also need to understand script analysis, character development, joke identification, and you have to be really practiced working within a character before the breakdowns come out. Meaning you've got to have something presentable and marketable and completely worked out to go into the audition process with, and not try to figure it out when you get your first few auditions.
People are at all different levels of their careers, which I like. But I do like knowing that people ask me for help about certain things, and then I can ask other people help about where they're at, and it's just a really cool community. And it's very cutting edge and new, and there's not a lot of schools like that. There just isn't, so, yeah.
It really makes me happy every day of my life that there is a place that exists like this. I know if I was 20 and just coming to LA and getting started, I would have loved to have something like this to kind of just really spell it out step by step, just exactly what this business is, how it works, and what the heck I'm supposed to do to get through it, because it's really confusing at first. I think Actors Comedy Studio, in a very fun way, helps people move past that challenge successfully.